What's up, guys? How we doing? Welcome back to another episode of Caleb's Property Maintenance. Well, here we are at the Project 1, and look at how green that is. That is so green and so nice. We have finally made it to the time where we can mow it for the very first time. I'm loving it. It's about 3.5 inches probably right now, I would say. We're going to cut it down to 2 3/4, I believe, and then we're gonna call that good for the season. I think the weather's gonna be dipping down. It did dip down last week, and it was right at freezing overnight, really close to that, so that really put the brakes on here, but the color is still tremendous, as you can see. So I think we can just mow it this one time. I'm gonna be using my Toro push mower. Want to go as light as possible on the turf since it is still pretty new. We're just over a month old, this is, so we still just want to go as light as possible. That way we only compact the ground as little as possible. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm excited. We're gonna bag it, that way we pick everything up and we don't leave anything there to choke on the plants. So it'll be nice and clean. Let's get right to it. Alright guys, so I was hoping to show you the clippings, how green they are, but we're getting more peat moss and leaves than you can see clippings. That's okay. What you guys should have noticed was how little I actually took off this. It was a third, I think it was right around a third of the blade height. That's always what you want to do, if at all possible. So the grass is handling it super good. As you can see, looks like a carpet to me. I'm probably gonna want to mow it twice. I know we wanted to get on and off this, but it's handling it okay. So I think I'm gonna mow it twice over in the opposite direction, really pick it up. So let's keep this thing going. And here is the fertilizer. We got the flagship 2406 from Yard Mastery, just like I said. And boy, definitely smells like success. So let's throw down, throw down, throw down, throw down, and we'll hope for the best. But no, seriously guys, you guys can see how green this lawn is. I'm not expecting it to get much greener, but we're just going to give it here the winterizer application. We'll be set to go in the springtime. It's going to pop up right away. Greenest lawn around, almost guaranteed. So without further ado, let's get to throwing this down. Throw her down! And just like that, guys, we knocked her out. I love spreading granular, hands down my favorite thing to do. We do have a little bit left here in the spreader, just how I would want. So we're gonna dump that back in the bag. We'll wrap this thing up. One last look, guys, without any shadows. Here we go. Man, is that evergreen, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Make sure you drop it a big thumbs up. Obviously, I mean, you better drop it a thumbs up for that green. And we will see you in the next one. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.